Welcome, my friends, to a place where we share inspiration and positivity. Welcome, everyone, to our latest video where we'll be exploring Tom Knox. Tom Knox is an American businessman and politician. Knox became a millionaire through businesses in software, banking and health insurance. A Democrat, Knox ran for mayor of Philadelphia in 2007 and briefly for governor of Pennsylvania in 2010 before dropping out before the primary. Now, let's delve into the intricacies of business career and explore its various aspects. A high school dropout who later earned a GED in the United States Navy, Knox was a successful entrepreneur who built an insurance advisory firm and sold it for nearly $6 million in 1986. In the late years, he began buying and turning around underperforming companies. Among his targets was Crusader Savings, which he later sold to Royal Bank of Pennsylvania for $17 million. Knox was credited with significantly increasing the bank's income, though has been criticized for his methods. The bank's income increased through the use of payday loans, which charge high interest rates and are under fire from a number of states. The Office of Thrift Supervision, one of the country's bank regulators, later expressed concerns over several of the bank's businesses, including the payday lending business. In 1999, Knox acquired Fidelity Insurance Group, a Maryland health insurance firm which he sold to Unit Health Group in 2004 for a gain of over $20 million. After their acquisition, Knox became the CEO of Unit Healthcare of Pennsylvania, a UHG subsidiary. He resigned his position in 2006 in order to run for mayor. In April 2013, Knox sued Table 31, a steakhouse at the Comcast Center, in part because the restaurant discontinued his meal discount. Knox, an investor in the restaurant, said that the discounted meals were part of the original partnership agreement. As we embark on the next leg of our journey, let's unpack the layers of political career and examine its core elements. Knox briefly interrupted his business career to serve as deputy mayor for management and productivity under then-mayor Ed Rendell. He served for 1.5 years, accepting only $1 a year in salary. Rendell credited Knox with helping to save the city $7 million on better leases for office space. Knox was also involved in negotiating lower healthcare costs for city employees. Knox has been a major contributor and fundraiser for various local politicians. In December 2006, Knox announced his campaign for mayor and lent $5 million to his campaign. In response to criticism that he was trying to buy City Hall, Knox replied that he was trying to buy City Hall back for the people of Philadelphia. He pledged to spend up to $15 million of his own money in the race. Thanks to his cash advantage, Knox was one of the first candidates to go on the air with television commercials. The early advertising, which attacked city corruption and high business taxes, proved to be significant in raising Knox's poll numbers from 1% to 25% and placed him in first place for the first time in March 2007. Knox's business practices came under increasing criticism during the campaign. The Philadelphia Daily News reported that his insurance company was fined $125,000 in Maryland for a number of violations, including hiring a compliance officer who had a felony record for embezzlement. In addition, other candidates have attacked his lack of experience in government and the payday loan practices of his bank. Several 527 groups were created with funding from union sources and from supporters of candidate Rep. Bob Brady. However, local television stations refused to run the ads, requesting more documentation of the charges against Knox. The new 527 money did prompt Knox to put another $3 million of his own money into the race to counter the ads, which raised his personal total to $8 million. Knox finished second in the Democratic primary with 25% of the vote, losing to Michael Nutter. In August 2008, Knox announced his candidacy for Pennsylvania's 2010 gubernatorial election. He dropped out of the race in January 2010, giving his support to Allegheny County Executive Dan Onoroto. Knox was considered a potential candidate for governor in 2014 or for mayor of Philadelphia in 2015, but decided against both, signaling a possible end to his political aspirations. In 2022, Knox served as assistant treasurer for the Pennsylvania PAC, backing Republican U.S. Senate candidate George Bocchetto. Knox said the PAC planned to raise $5 million and that he planned to contribute a significant amount. Without wasting any more time, let's jump into the fascinating world of personal. Knox was raised in public housing in the East Falls neighborhood of the city. He currently lives in Rittenhouse Square, Philadelphia. Knox purchased 3 units in the high-rise condo residences at 2 Liberty Place with plans to convert them into a single 5,500 unit on the 46th floor. He is married to Linda Knox, and together they have 2 sons. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support and I'll see you in the next video.